What up, Toku fans? I'm back with another video reviewing the 20th episode of Ohsama Sentai King-Ohger. I do apologize for this being late. I didn't make a promise to you guys, and I broke it again. I'm very sorry. I really am. Like, I did plan to do it like you on Tuesday, but I forgot. And yesterday, and Wednesday, and Thursday. But today's the day. That's why I stayed up here all day, so I could do these reviews. Of course, I played Persona 5 Royal. I told you last time, there's a lot more details on the replay, but it's on a second playthrough than the first, which is very clever. Great. It's a clever way for game developers to encourage those to play. You get all these familiar characters. Like, there's some interactions, but you can see characters with some characters. Like, I wonder if you could find. I wonder if you could see find Yusuke before Monorami's palace. Like, I want to know, is there a way to actually find Yusuke in Persona 5 Royal? More simply, they'll overhear him in Persona 5 Royal before Monorami's palace. Is there a way? I just want to know, because you can find Makoto and Haru in Shooting Academy on specific days before their debuts. During Kamoshida's palace. During Kamoshida's palace. Haru appears early on when you first arrive at the school. When you go to the faculty office. And you see Makoto by the entrance to the courtyard. Talking to a teacher. It's a nice little detail there. And the game also has another detail with Makoto. One that is noticed on the first playthrough. They took a visual gag from the anime, or did the anime took the gag from the game? Basically, now you can see her, like when you visit a new location, Kichijo I think it was. When you visit that location, you can see her, and at school too. You can see her walking about, secretly following you with a buck in her face. It's a very funny detail. It's pretty silly yet hilarious. It's very. So on a serious Makoto having a lot of comedic moments. And it just makes me appreciate the characters more as well. I've been doing Persona Royal. I did a review on Persona 5 Royal on Persona 4 Golden. So go check those reviews out. And I'm finally, on Persona 4 Golden, finally managed to get into the last dungeon before the Golden story begins. The True Killer's domain. Yeah, I got the mid-end game, but I cheated by logging off and going back in the previous save file, skipping most of the cutscenes, and get to the exact point in the hospital room. And looked at the specific dialogue choices. And so that part of the story is very, very emotional. In both one of the characters. I'm not going to tell you who, but make sure you rank up that character. Make sure you rank him up before November. Because that's when the emotional story begins. It's clever. You never even notice it. But I don't know, so if I give another playthrough of Persona 4 Golden with the context of the main game, with the context and the new storylines are unlocked, then I could probably think of it in a different light, like I did with Persona 5 Royal. Like, I know what happens, but there's some details you know pick up on and you can guess. Like when in a cafe, Sojo's got a phone call saying, mates out talking about dinner. I originally thought he was talking about a girl, but he was talking to a girl actually, but not why it. But actually, I think he was talking to Futaba. So there's no things you pick up on when you replay it. That was the knowledge you have later on. So yeah. I encourage you to play Persona 5 Royal, and once you're done, go give it a replay to see if you can find any details you missed on the first playthrough. This is a unique detail that you know it's early on in Royal, after if you actually, but which will explain to you much later in the game on your first playthrough, that is. But on the second playthrough, you'll be able to notice it. Like, I wasn't even actually looking at it yet, I noticed it. It was very clever. I wasn't even looking for that detail, how I kind of forgot about it. But it just showed up. Off topic, but 20 episode, right. This is a good episode. And then, we don't know what's gonna, the status quo's no change. We'll see how things go next episode. So, let's get into it. So, the episode was over Jeremy's recap. And then after the recap, there's no intro this episode, by the way. Oh yeah, the episode opens up, after the recap, the episode opens up with Raki's marrying Kaguragi's sister of a political marriage. That means Kaguragi is forced to obey him. But Kaguragi is more sly than that. But I'll get there. That son of a bitch always manages to get... You never know what he's thinking, do you? You never know what Kaguragi's thinking. I think it's only been a couple months now since I had that mark on my face. It's gone now. Still, it was months ago that came out. Oh. I sometimes forget about it, but it does pop out in my head sometimes. Anyway. And, well, this episode also confirms the theory we had. Well, there's been a theory going on for quite a while, and this episode actually confirms the theory. Doesn't stuck to my teeth. I'll go clean up this video. Anyway, sorry to show you my tape. So he was in a cell because he has to wait there for a bit till the trial combat. Rita's a little angry. Why he do that? Because Kyo wants to beat the crap out of him himself. Make the people realize how much of a terrible person he is. So, yeah, the kid. So again, so Rackley, Rackley has got the crown back. Now he just needs the lands which Kaguragi has in his possession. Basically, he wants it. Kaguragi meets with Jeremy about it. You know how he's so worried about his sister. Basically, he wants Jeremy to help and keep it between them. So yeah, the guy who remember that guy with the book in his arm? I forgot his name, but you remember that guy, right? He so Yeah, I was just saying. Yes. He's, well, Lucky's little pissed he's been gone. On a bit of a vacation. Lucky's little pissed he's gone, ditched him. But the guy back to business. Rackley's orders him to still to take the lance before they can give it to Gira. Since Jeremy already snitched to the other King-Ohgers. Like, if Kage wanted to keep it a secret, why would he tell Jeremy? He'll do all stops to make sure Jeremy doesn't say a word. But it's like he wanted the others to know. That is very odd. As the others do point that out. But they don't seem to put anything together. So it's time for a trial by combat. As Gira and Reckless get ready to fight, with Reckless having the crown. As they fight. On the Bunga arc, I summon plot. Death Arc's kind of enough risky and wants to take over service and it's that. Death Arc, did I say? You know what I mean. So Yokino just confront Kagaraki as actually Jeremy in disguise, and at the same time, Bugnar show up. Of course, Jeremy says they're not with him. It was interesting timing. And he made it clear that they're not with him this time. So they don't doubt him. So yeah. On commotion, that goofball shows up. Well, he accidentally grabbed it, but he wasn't wanted to get it, but he just grabbed it by doing his actual running. Or was it? So he was off, but the others are busy facing up against these Death Bug Rock. Gil's actually managed to take down Rackley's using the crown without using the crown. Mostly he took down Rackley's while he was using the crown. So Gil managed to got a lot stronger since then. So after that, Gira, Rackley's is all injured. Gira threatens Rackley's to tell everyone what happened. But anyway, there's some people actually are cheering for Gira now. Because they saw how he helped them. Just doing last episode. Nice detail. Showing that they approve of that. Because the big fat guy's still an idiot, believing Rackley's. Everyone's idiots. They're all cheering for Gira while the other side's cheering for Rackley's. But they'll be changing their tune soon. Oh, did I say anything? I did, but still. Or was I kidding? No. Anyway. Gil tells Rackley's to tell everyone the truth. To reveal everything about himself. If he does that, he'll surrender. Because he believes Rackley's can still change. Be the brother he used to be. Because he wants... Because, he's not the Rackley's he remembers. He has a chance to go back to that. Rackley's seen this, but he tricked them. Karen gave his cheek. But they still fight. Rackley's never do anything like that. And he actually revealed, in the process, revealed his true colours to everyone who was watching this time. It's a nice detail. What's that saying? Nice. So now everyone's chanting for Gira. Yeah, that's alright. That Goopo comes. Trying to charge it to Gira the lance, but it popped the lance, top of the lance pops off. And once there's a fire explosion go off, not in a convenient way, cartoony type explosion. You know, like those blow up things you use in parties. And the true color is revealed. He actually is that definite. He actually is definitely second in command. Going the whole time. It's sad. There was a real version of that guy, but he's dead. Just wrap these comments. How long has he been? That he's been a spy for how long? Yeah, but it's confirmed that the other one, the real one, is dead, or with bones by now. So he's been dead for quite a long time, quite a while now. Don't think so. Rackley's didn't know either. But for how long he's been manipulated? Years, weeks, months? Who knows? I bet on years. Mostly was killed during the event that shooted him years ago. And he manipulated Rackley to become the twisted person he is today. It's a nice detail. So yeah, you know, just take care of the Bungle Rock. And Death Rock's second command. Gil and Rackley continue their duel. Well, not duel, you get my name. Of course, Gil's strength and resolve, and thanks to hearing voices that were which was thanks to Gargaragi, Gil uses the crown, mounts back east against, and defeats him. And he's especially defeated. He gets knocked off the cliff. And Gil is declared the winner. Now the new ruler Shugam. That is good news. Girls definitely have second command escapes. No mecha battle this episode, which is gone a little rare for Sentai seasons. There's usually always a mecha battle in the series. But King-Ohger just different from that regard. At least, I think. I'm not sure. Feel free to comment down below if there have been times where comments I'm talking about post Go Ranger and Jack. Post those. Any Sentai season that has not had a mech battle in some episodes. Feel free to let me know in the comments down below. So we do not know. So is Rackley's dead? I doubt it. He may come back soon in a future episode. Who knows where the show's going? But I like that anticipation. You don't know what's gonna happen. I love that when shows do that. Keeps you on the edge of the seat, watching what's gonna happen. It's pretty cool. So yeah, So now Gil is officially King of Shootem. As the episode ends, him and the other King just on the platform. Next episode, the Kings will be testing Gil with his kin-worthy material for some reason. I don't know why, but who knows. We'll see how that goes. It's also going to be a very fun episode. Lighthearted, a bit of a break from some of this drama. We have some good comedic episodes too, but more just some comedic episodes in between storylines is a good bit. It gives a nice pace breaker, and it gives us a nice break on the story. So I'm looking forward to the next episode. So thank you guys for watching. Enjoy my content. Please hit the thumbs up button. We'll see more. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. Be up to date all the videos that comes out in the future. I'll see you all next time for Ultraman Blazer. If I do it later, I'll see you tonight. I'm actually gonna do it tomorrow after I come home. So I got down tomorrow. Sayonara.